Hey everybody, it's Joyce Luck from Black Hair Compass, and I am back with another video. So I decided that I would come to you guys on deep conditioning. So with a relaxer, it's pretty much a non-negotiable. If you relax your hair, you're signing up for relaxed hair and also for deep conditioning. It's just something that you have to do. I've only been deep conditioning with two products. I've been using this as my protein treatment and this conditioner as my moisture treatment. And from my loose natural days, I remember towards the end of my natural hair journey, I never did deep conditioning. My hair was never dry. Obviously it wasn't weak, and so I really had no reason to be deep conditioning. But I do remember early on when I had just gone natural, you know, deep conditioning was like all the craze, and so I just started doing it because, you know, like, oh, let me see if this does anything for my hair. And I remember when I would do it, I would always deep condition overnight. It kind of was like this idea, if like 15 minutes of conditioning does your hair good, then 8 or 9 hours overnight will do your hair extra good. And so I would do that, and the next morning my hair would be pretty much in the same state. It was almost just, you know, like nothing, I had not done anything to my hair. It remained moisturized, it remained strong. So I kind of brought that same notion into my relaxed hair journey, and on the nights that I would deep condition, which is once per week, alternating between protein and moisture, I figured I would do my deep conditioning overnight. Interestingly, I'm still on the fence about what I'm going to do going forward, but I did want to come to you guys with an update for what my experience has been thus far. With both of these products, I have deep conditioned overnight, and the next morning my hair feels kind of gummy, a little, I would say perhaps a little mushy, but the overwhelming characteristic that my hair takes on is it literally feels like someone melted candle wax and coated each and every one of my hair strands with that and then let it cool. That's what my hair feels like after I've let my hair deep condition in both these moisture and protein treatments overnight. I did go back and look at the instructions, and both of them say to allow this to sit on your hair for in between 10 to 15 minutes. You can use a hooded dryer or not. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do this whole thing overnight. And now I'm starting to think like perhaps I should have like followed the manufacturer's instructions, because it feels like waxy and gummy, and it takes a long time for that feeling to go away. I'll probably say my hair starts feeling normal by the end of the week, but then it's time to deep condition again. And so yeah, I'm thinking that perhaps I just need to go ahead and just use this as directed, because I don't know that leaving it in overnight is doing something good for my hair. I'm not going to go as far to say that it's damaging my hair, because I can't say that. I haven't seen excessive breakage in my hair. I haven't seen excessive shedding. I haven't seen any of that. It just feels strange. It feels like there's wax.
Mama, I want to go party.
Then just go. You ain't got to tell me. Okay. It just feels like my hair is really waxy. And I feel like that's not right. Like something about that's not right. So I think I'm going to go ahead and switch to using it for maybe like an hour, because I don't have a hooded dryer. So I don't know that this will penetrate the way it needs to with just, you know, me putting it on my head. So I'll maybe do it for an hour and rinse it out, and then see how my hair fares in comparison to the 1 hour versus overnight. We'll see. But anyway, if you guys have any experience or input about using conditioners or deep treatments but leaving them in your hair overnight, what has been your experience? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Does anyone have any insight into the long-term effects in using it as directed or using it overnight? I feel like many of us do that, but I'm starting to wonder, especially with my relaxed hair, is that really what's best? But as always, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time.